Hey guys, I'm so excited. I am about to burst my stitches.
Oh my god, you're so dramatic.
Why are you so excited, Hartley?
Why, it's October. My favorite month of the year.
What is so special about October?
You mean, you don't know? How can you not know what October means?
I think I know. It has to be because it's when fall begins. The leaves on the trees start to turn and flutter to the ground to and fro, here and there, like little helicopters.
That sounds fun.
I don't like it when all the things go dead. It makes me sad inside.
You are a voodoo doll. Of course you are sad inside, sunshine.
Sad. Real. Sad.
What the hell is your problem? Are you capable of stringing together 2 or more words into a complete sentence without stupidly pausing? That is nauseating and annoying at the same time. I can't stand to even look at you.
You are a meanie.
I don't frankly give a shit.
Why are you guys fighting? I don't understand either one of you. Why do you have to treat Wilson so badly, Brownie?
Brownie is a douche bag.
Ah, come off it, mate. You have subpar intelligence and I don't even know why we allow you to stay here. You should have been thrown off into the paper shredder 6 months ago.
Ouch. That hurt. Wilson. Now. Cry.
You guys, attention deficit disorder. We weren't talking about paper shredders and douchebags. We were discussing October, my favorite month of the year.
I like pumpkins. Pumpkins make me happy. Hey, have any of you guys tried the new pumpkin spice Hershey Kisses yet? They taste like a smile on the inside of my tummy.
That sounds absolutely dreadful. I can't stand candy of any sort.
Candy. Candy. Wilson like candy. Candy.
You? No. That is something that I will never do. I can't eat candy at all.
That must be why Hartley likes October. You like October because of all the trick-or-treating, isn't that right? The candy is delicious and I love candy corn and chocolate and all the fun sugary things that come out in October.
Well, yes, I do like the things that come out in October.
Ugh. No. I absolutely cannot fathom the trick-or-treating. Sugar is just not in my diet. I am sorry, but I can take the falling leaves and the delicious smell of pumpkin spice in my nose in October, but you can just forget the candy.
So Sunshine likes candy and pumpkins, and those definitely are wonderful things that I like too about October. And Brownie seems to fancy the fall colors and the falling leaves, but that is not my favorite thing about October. Come on, guys. I really think you aren't putting your heart into this question. There are more things about October that are fun. We haven't asked Wilson yet what his favorite thing about October is. I think I know what it is, and I hope to hear his answer. I hope I am right about what I think his answer will be. Will, son, what is your favorite thing about October?
And keep it simple, Wilson. Please.
Of course it will be simple. We are talking about Wilson. Wilson is dumb, so therefore all his answers will have to be simple. Simple answers come out of simple minds.
Come off, Brownie. Shut up and let Wilson answer for himself. Wilson, I value your opinion and want to hear what you have to say. Go on now.
Wilson loves Halloween.
Oh, please. We wanted an original answer. We have already covered Halloween when discussing trick-or-treating. As I suspected, your answer was stupid.
Actually, no, the ideas of trick-or-treating and Halloween are mutually exclusive. There are many parts of the world today that do not perform trick-or-treating, yet they do celebrate Halloween. Halloween is a complicated holiday that not many people, including you, Brownie, fully understand. Let's hear why Wilson likes Halloween. Wilson, go on.
Thank you, Sunshine. Finally, a subject that I know a lot about. Let me tell you the history of the holiday known as Halloween.
Where the hell is this idiot going? I didn't even know he was stitched to walk.
He's taking an awful long time to get over there too. Oh, this is awkward. I hope he doesn't fall down.
Oh, Wilson, do be safe, dear.
Maybe we should go over there with him. Maybe he has to show us something. He is looking at that book. Maybe he's going to read to us. I didn't even know Wilson could read.
Oh, marvelous. What a wonderful discovery. Let's go see what he has to teach us. Wilson, we are coming.
Oh, I hate walking. Oh dear.
Come on, guys. You were so slow.
Oh, I do like your pep there, dear Wilson. I am liking you more and more. I am so excited to hear what you have to teach us about Halloween.
Keep talking, guys. This is awkward. Someone needs to tell the makers of this software program that they need to make us move faster. I am embarrassed. This is probably going to end up on YouTube. Slow-ass voodoo dolls walking over to a giant book. We are voodoo dolls, for God's sake. We aren't supposed to be able to walk.
Oh, Brownie, how you make me chuckle so. We aren't supposed to talk either, yet we do.
And I am not supposed to sound like Simon Cowell either. But for some reason, I do. Most queer if I do say so myself.
Who's queer?
Oh dear.
Okay, guys, enough. I brought you guys over here to tell you about Halloween.
Oh dear God. We have already wasted enough time just walking from there to here. I bet no one is even watching us now. How uncivilized. I am upset that now we aren't even going to be asked to come back for a second episode.
Brownie, could you shut up for 1 minute? You have had the most lines in this Xtranormal cartoon and it's pissing me off. Shut the hell up, motherfucker, it's my turn to talk.
Before you go on, Wilson dear, I just noticed that your head looks like a baseball. Oh, how I do love me some baseball, if I do say so myself.
Okay.
I take it that's another thing you like about October, Hartley.
Oh yes, baseball brings great joy into my life. And with the playoffs in October, it gets me more excited than normal. I love the smell of a nice long frankfurter on the grill in the ballpark. Don't you, Wilson?
Not really.
Oh, come on. Admit it. You like baseball. I like baseball a lot. I love how the stitching on your head looks like the stitching on a baseball. I almost want to take a bat out and bash your head in with it. It does look strikingly like a baseball. I just want to hit you so hard.
Oh my. That's awful.
Not violently, dear. Not to my dear Wilson. I don't want to give the impression that I mean you harm, Wilson. I just noticed what your head looked like, and I fancy the way it looks. That is all.
This has gotten really weird. I rarely say this, but I would like to hear what Wilson has to say for once. Wilson.
I don't even know how to respond. Hartley was one twisted fuck. Anyways, we were discussing October and specifically the holiday we now called Halloween. You know it wasn't always called Halloween. In fact, it originally called Samhain. It was a pagan holiday way back in the day before there were such things as iPhones and internet and shit like that. I am talking a long ass time ago. It was a pagan holiday where people were afraid of the dead.
Like me.
How can anyone be afraid of dead things? Dead things are, well, dead. They can't hurt anyone.
People used to think that the dead were not really dead. They could come back from the dead and eat the living. It is one of the reasons why we have horror stories and myths associated with the Halloween holiday to this dead. Things like vampires.
Oh dear.
And zombies and werewolves and crazy ass shit like that. People thought the dead could take many forms, and simply dying didn't mean you were dead. People could not conceive that people could just die. There always had to be a motherfucking reason for death. And if you died of being sick, it probably meant that the sickness was caused by a bite from a creature of the undead, and they were going to come back to eat you. So some stupid motherfucker came up with the dumb idea to start putting on masks and costumes to scare away the dead. Like something dead would be scared of a dumbass thing like a stupid paper mask. God, People were dumb as fuck.
Why in the world would people be that stupid? Were they high?
Dead people scared of masks. Yes, they had to be high. High as a motherfucker. Whatever they were smoking, I want some of that shit.
Oh, I do hope it was made out of pumpkin. I would fancy lighting up a blunt made out of pumpkin myself. I think it would be most delightful. Would you smoke a pumpkin blunt with me, dear Wilson?
I'm sorry, Hartley, but I don't think I want to do anything with you anymore, you crazy ass bitch.
Why would you call me a bitch?
Because that's what I think you are. You threatened to hit me with a baseball bat, you crazy old woman.
Woman? I cannot believe you just called me a woman. Just because my voice is at a higher register than yours does not make me a woman. I am definitely a man, I can tell you that. A woman has no interest in baseball, I would like to point out. I thought that would have been abundantly clear, but I guess not. I am upset now. I don't want to talk about Halloween or October anymore.
You are such a drama queen.
I don't give a rat's ass if you are a man or a woman. You are still crazy as fuck. Please stop looking at my head, you bizarre creature. Anyways, back to Halloween. The dumb living people would dress up in pathetically weak attempts to disguise themselves from the dead and then go door to door asking the living to give them cakes and brownies and dumbass shit like that. It's just the opposite of what a normal person would be thinking. A normal person would be thinking, oh, thought some scary shit outside. The dead are back from the dead and walking around, so I don't think I want to go outside and walk around. I might get eaten. No, instead, these dumb motherfuckers thought it would be a brighter idea to put on a dumbass disguise and start walking around outside the safe confines of their home to ask a bunch of strangers to give them food. Are you people out of your goddamn minds? Get back inside before those zombies eat your ass.
I don't want to eat your ass.
What?
I mean, these folks is right out of their damn minds. They think trick-or-treating the living is going to help protect them from those crazy-ass dead people. They had to be smoking some crazy-ass shit is all I got to say about that. And what the hell is up with asking a stranger if they can have a trick or a treat? But what if those crazy-ass strangers is all criminal and nefarious and shit? What if they would prefer to give you a trick? I sure as hell don't want to know what they want to trick me with.
Like tricking you into believing that you meant something more to them than what you really do?
It seems totally weird if you really think about it. Do you really want your kids knocking on strangers' doors asking them for food or for something else that they might use to trick you? Thought's insane. I don't care if you call it Halloween or All Hallows Eve or All Saints Day or Samhain or any other weird-ass name. It's crazy. Crazy. Crazy, I tells ya.
You are so angry and passionate about Halloween. If you think it's so crazy to go to strangers' houses, why don't you just go to people's houses you know and trust? You've never come to my